Hey guys.
Okay, let me try to start this review by saying that I am not really a fan of Critical Role / Vox Machina. I've seen the clips on YouTube and I like seeing those clips, but I never have seen a full show. So when they said they're gonna produce an animated show for Amazon with the help of Kickstarter, I was like kind of not super hyped. But now I have seen the complete show. Don't ask me how. I just did. And let me say the animation is really good. The voice cast is also very talented. It's good to see them. I mean, they have been doing this show for a very long time, since like 2015. And the voice actors are all friends. I mean, Travis Willingham and Laura Bailey are married. So are Matt Mercer, who's playing the DM, the Dungeon Master in Critical Role. He's not playing the Dungeon Master. He is the Dungeon Master in the Critical Role episodes. He's married to Marisha Ray, another cast member that I used to see a lot as a host back in the days on the YouTube channel Bad in the Sun. And that doesn't matter. What I'm trying to say is some of the cast members are married to each other, but overall they're just very good friends, so they have a lot of chemistry. Now, in regards to characters, I really like Caleb, who's voiced by Marisha Ray. She brings a lot of this youthful energy to the role, and also some naivety. So there's this kind of innocence, but she sounds great, for others it's more the stuff, like Laura Bailey. She's very famous, and that's not saying the voice acting is bad or stuff, but in terms of from Laura Bailey, it's more or less the same that you know her from, in terms of voice range and acting performance and character. So is it from her husband, Travis Willingham. Travis is mostly known for playing roles for voicing roles, rather, like Hulk and shit. So yeah, there isn't that great nuance, but it's still, his character grok is still nice to see, and probably the funniest part. Then we have Sam Riegel, who voiced my favorite Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, Donatello, back in the 2003 show, as Scanlan, a kind of sexual deviant. And the Bard, so he gets a lot of funny lines and episodes to shine. And that's cool because the season only consists of 13 episodes. Yeah, Liam O'Brien, I'm not really familiar with his work, so, but his character was also cool to see. They get all some depth, some more, some less. It's mostly focused on the character voiced by Taliesin Jeff, and that is Percy. I won't speak out the whole name because I can't remember the whole name. It's not that important. And I say Percy because the major villains they face in this season are just tied to his personal backstory. On another note, I should say that Laura Bailey and Liam O'Brien play siblings, both called Vex, although written differently. So, and we get also some something tied to their backstory in the first couple of episodes where they kill a dragon, because that's, like I said, it's part of their story, kind of their backstory, and that. And it's great to see how it tackles some issues, because Caleb deals with insecurities. So does Pike, who's voiced by Ashley Johnson. And Ashley Johnson is also very great. She voiced the main character Tulip in Infinity Train, another great show. You could see her in a television show Blind Spot, acting there, like not voicing character, really acting. And you get also a bit of an insecurity arc with her character named Pike, like I said. But this was done because in the original run of Critical Role, the first season, Ashley wasn't always present because she was busy acting. So they had to write her character kind of out. And this translates to the television show. Yeah, but she comes back and is mostly in a astral projection. Now, I've seen what Ashley Johnson can do in terms of voice work. Like I said, Tulip is very great. She also voiced Ellie in The Last of Us. But here it's kind of the same spunk that Tulip has, but more unfiltered, or maybe I'm just too attached to the voices that I can't really see differences in the different characters they voice. As in regards to the animation is absolutely beautiful. I think I said that at the beginning. They sometimes resort to 3D animation. It's very apparent, but it isn't super unpretty, A lot of shows do this, that they use both 2D animation, traditional, like it's done in traditional style, and also include scenes with 3D animation, but there the difference is very jarring. Here it's more natural included, and although it would be nice to see a 2D dragon, I know it's easier to do it in 3D, so, not easier, but it's cheaper to do it, and it brings still the same kind of effect over. Who else do we have in a voice cast? Well, like I said, Matt Mercer, he gets to voice Silas Barrywood, one of the two main antagonists, and does a phenomenal job. Beyond that, Matt Mercer voices several characters over the runtime of the 12 episodes, which is a fun Easter egg kind of to the original show or the web series where they just play D&D. We have Grey Delisle, or Grey Griffin, as she's mostly referred, who's such a talented voice actress, and it's great when she plays evil characters because you get to feel how much fun she simply has with being evil. I'm stumbling over my words, I'm sorry. I wasn't really mentally fine, so I'm not used to recording videos. But that's despite the point, besides the point. We also have Kelly Hu as a minor antagonist, and Kelly Hu is also very, very, very talented as a voice actress, and it's just great to see her voice. It's even greater to see her like normally acting, but this is cool too. Yeah, I enjoyed it. I think I'm not gonna do a rating because I don't really know how to rate it, as season 2 has been confirmed, so that's gonna be special. Now I want to say why there were many videos in the last couple of weeks, and that's because I was like mentally unwell. I didn't have fun making videos, and I also didn't really have something to talk about. And when you've got nothing to talk about, you better shut up, you know. I could watch this or that. I could watch The Mandalorian or The Book of Boba, but you know, I'm not interested in those shows, and then the review of this wouldn't feel honest, and it would feel like a job, and that's not what I'm in it for. This is still my hobby, you know, and I want to review stuff that I'm actually interested in, that bring me some kind of joy. Yeah, although I could talk about the new Star Wars shows or something like that, because I really haven't watched The Mandalorian or The Book of Boba. It doesn't bring me fun, you know. And there's anyway not that much around at that time that I would discuss on my channel, so yeah, that's gonna be it. I hope you understand. Don't know in which order I'm gonna release this video, because I also have recorded my voice for another video. So potentially 2 videos coming up. I don't know in which order. Probably this first and then the other. And we'll see us next time.
Now get the fuck out of my driveway.